Hey friends. So this is going to my friend Ken, who bought this, and I guess we want to see a demo of this. And this is not a Warmoth Gecko 5-string build demo. This is a solid maple Telecaster, maple top. I kind of showed this a little bit before. But it looked vastly different than this. Ken was interested in it, sent these pickups, which for the life of me, I don't know what they are. Can't remember anyways. And then the switching system, which is made by somebody in Michigan. So he purchased them online, sent them over, and there's 105 different combinations on this like elaborate 6-switch micro switch switching system. There's I'll just turn this down a bit. There's also, if I was to talk about the micro switches, there's several that are like 2-pole or 3 position, and so various phase switching and things like that. This is really kind of awkward. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. So let's switch the cameras around. I'm going to use the FHD camera for this, and then this one I'm going to use the Anchor power config. Let's see if that works. Okay, so this should use this one. Ah, of course it's in ultra small mode. Let's fix that. And fade. This is looking really rather crappy. You know what? Screw it. We don't need that mode anyways. So let's re-aim this, fix it. Okay, now so this is a USA Custom Guitars neck made in Fife, Washington. I purchased the neck. It's got to be about 4 or 5 years ago now, and like I said, solid hard maple. It's heavy, or at least it's solid feeling, with a maple cap. It also has like a natural. We did a natural binding. I took alcohol-based dye and did a sort of a sunburst with it by blending it and doing all sorts of crazy things, and then it is finished with a gun oil, or like a true oil finish on the top and the back. Originally had a 6-screw traditional Fender tremolo system with 6 of the Graphtec saddles. Ken wanted the 2-point Wilkinson, and wanted it to be up off the sort of, so you can pull back on it. There, that's actually a better view. You can pull back and raise pitch. And then, as I said, this crazy ass switching system. That is, I'm going to demonstrate for you. Volume, tone. I really, for the life of me, can't remember what these pickups are. They're definitely higher impedance, so they supposedly got higher output. This used to be a black it was a black pearl pickguard. Now it's a purple pearl. Not that I changed it. Not that I did anything to the pickguard itself, but we changed the pickguard out. And then I had to custom cut, because this was a single coil size humbucker that I made a metal ring originally on, and mounted it. Removed that and put the humbucker in, so it means I had to do some routing for both pickups because they're like P90 size. And then cut that pickup ring myself out of 3-layer pickguard material. So that's the history. Locking tuners, I think I want to say they're like Grovers or something. They're not, though. There's some other. They are a name brand. I just can't remember. It sucks getting old. Anyways, so this is the demo that I want to be able to do for Kenny, who purchased this on Reverb, or actually who purchased it, contacted me through Reverb to purchase this and have all these upgrades done. And let's see, what I really want to do is I want to mute out the microphone. I'm not sure if it looks like the levels are good over here on the level meter, but I know that there's going to be like a feedback loop from the whatchamacallit. So let's see, I'm going to try and fix the properties, because I want this to come from the video or from the audio capture device, or from desktop audio. Properties, device, I want it to come from universal audio. Check one. Good old OBS hasn't fixed that yet. Microphone, Blue Snowball. Why that's not working, I have no idea. But let's check 1, 2. All right, well, let's give it a try. All right, I really don't know what position this is, but it sounds like everything's full out. Let's do all the switches down. That's full out. That's your clean sound. That sounds like that. Some of the coils are out of phase. All out. This switching system did not come with any kind of instruction as to what was what. So, and it's interesting because it's got a bunch of push sockets. So essentially a socket where you push the tab in, a blade moves, you stick the conductor into the hole, let it go, and it clamps in. And so it tells you where to put each coil and what polarity and everything, but it does not tell you anything about what the switching is, which kind of sucks. So I'm gonna try running it through some dirt right now. I just turned on the so that's the Legacy drive, the Carvin Beast. It's the Steve Vai Legacy drive. And then, if you notice, I did not put a string tree on here. The tuners are staggered, so they go from the high E, which is the tallest, down to or the high E, which is the shortest, down to the low E, which is the tallest. So it maintains this beautiful little string angle. I don't need to put the string tree on, and I don't have any sympathetic vibration. The nut here is a tusk nut, so no friction, so I can go. And it stays in tune. Within reason. I mean, shit, the G string always goes out of tune just playing it on any other instrument. The fact that I took it all the way to slack and then lifted it all the way up a half tone. I'll kick in the and I'm not treating this very lightly at all. I'm digging in as well as strumming. Strumming lightly, digging in to get the chicken picking, all that kind of stuff. You know, I quite like the tone. I mean, mind you, that's the preamp section of a Legacy amp, but it is representative of a really good plexi, Marshall plexi with that's been pimped out, and sounds good. This thing sounds good, and it plays well. And the guitar itself plays, I mean, what am I going to say? It plays really good. Not an issue at all. Very fun to play. And that is all she wrote. There's a couple other instruments that got sold late last week. Actually, one that got sold earlier in the week that I'm going to ship all 3 of them out today. And I'm sure those customers are going to be very, very happy with their instruments at this point. They're really, really nice, well-playing instruments. You can kind of see that red one right over there. That's gone. That's out of here. It's got the nice little Access Gibson Access cut, contoured heel, so that you got the handshake. The handshake feels really well, as Philip McKenzie. No, Philip McKenzie. I think it's Philip McKenzie from the YouTube channel, as he calls it, the handshake, being able to grab it at the heel and see how comfortable you are. Tellies, well, they just feel like a telly, and so this beautiful roasted maple neck, maple bodied, maple top, custom made instrument is going to be going out here in a few minutes in its own hard shell case over to Kenneth, and we will await his reaction. Anyways, thanks very much. It's been a slice, and hope to have more sales to report on, more builds to report on. This is going to be a white SG that I'm letting the finish cure, the white finish cure on it right now. I'm going to have to cut a custom pickguard because it's an unusual SG. Doesn't conform to the original spec. So the SG 3 pickup SG pickguards I got don't fit. It's a little longer than what the SG pickguard is. I'm gonna have to custom cut that, put it on. Got 3 pickups all selected out for it. Gonna have a 3 pickup custom wiring, and that will be nice because that's gonna be super light, and it also has a 25-inch SG, 25-inch PRS style neck, which is definitely interesting. And so I will let you guys go. Have a great weekend. Talk to you soon.